midterm project, I basically made an app where you can find activities to do when you're bored. So basically you open up the app and you're faced with a header and then a stack of all these different activities, and like they're sorted by category. So in the header it's coded in the content view, and the stacks over here. So you can see right here within the C stack and V stack, here's the header view. I extracted that sub view down here to actually code in the header. I also utilized custom colors, which you can see in my assets. So I have all my color palette right here. And then going down, I have a VStack of all the different activity types. And basically when you click a button, it'll change the different potential activities. And they're sorted by types. We have social, DIY, relaxation, charity, recreational, education, cooking, music, busy work, and then all of the activities within these categories fit within the category. And this is pulling from an API called Board API. So all the data from that is in this data view over here. So you can see I'm pulling from the Board API by type, and I define the different types or the different assets in the arrays. Well, they're not actually arrays because they're in brackets, but in the API, so that they'll be recognizable down here, so you can see all the different types of content. And then in this function is actually where it is pulling from the API, so you can see that in here. And then it's pulling the activity and activity type, which you have defined up here. So then within content view, you can scroll down to activity view down here, and you can see where you're pulling that in. So we have the activity type getting pulled in over here to show the text, and you have that variable getting pulled in from data, and then we have the actual activity itself getting pulled in from the data down here. And then the button, here's where the button action is defined, so that will be pulling from the API to change every single time it's clicked. And you can see the button is styled up here, so that's in a different view or struct up here. You can just see I styled my button again with like my custom colors, just really basic button. And then basically here, where is, it should be in data. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So then up here, we have the different activity views. So it's pulling down here from activity view. And then we have the activity types. So it basically just says the different type, and then that is told and that is told so to fill in the rest of that URL to pull the different types there. Yeah, so that's basically it. You can see right here, that's where it does it. Yeah, so that's basically my app, and that's all the features of it. So you can just go through and pull all these different activities from the Board API.